Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together, we will cover every point played in today's Pelota performance. All Pari-mutuel wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. So if early daily doubles are your thing, you have to bet it beginning in Game 1. We also have 2 pick 3s. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have a Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. Play the Mighty Ocho. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. And before I was so rudely interrupted by Andrew making this disgusting slurping sound, I was about to tell you that we have, you know I was going to blame it on you, right? Even though you had nothing to do with it.
No,
you had nothing.
Rightfully
Andrew
so.
literally was just sitting there staring onto the court, thinking about what he wanted to do with the rest of his life, and then all of a sudden
I was enjoying coffee. I was like, am I slurping it that loud?
And then
like,
I just basically, something else happened that we had to address. I just decided to blame it on Andrew. Why? Because he's the first person I looked at. Just kind of like a
no, I'm going to take the blame.
Like a 1950s father, you know, gets upset about something,
First
reads in the
kid
paper,
they
and
say, hey,
that's the kid that gets beat with a shoe or something like that. Back when it was legal, when you call the police and they'd say that's not child abuse, you got to hit him harder. Just don't let any of the marks show. Great way we used to rear kids back then. Anyway, moving on. So if you want to bet the pick 8, the Mighty Ocho.
Hey-o, yeah.
You got to get those wagers in before Game 1. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High-paying High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. However, carryover jackpot coming out of yesterday was over $2,300. So we're up past $2,000 in the High 5. Once again, that begins in Game 3. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do have 2 program corrections in today's performance. Once again, these are not scratches, these are program corrections. There are no changes for Game 1, there are no changes for Game 2. There are no changes for Game 3, there are no changes for Game 4. In the doubles games, Game 5, post 1. You're going to take out El Barba and Arats, put in Juice and Manu. Game 5, post 1 is now Juice and Manu. Once again, Game 5, post 1 is now Juice and Manu. There are no scratches in Game 6. Filing Game 7, post 1. you're going to take Inaki and Tennessee out and put in Juice and Manu. Game 7, post 1, put in Juice and Manu. Those are the only 2 changes that we have in today's performance. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 6 minutes away. Andrew, are you done slurping?
I am done.
Okay.
How are you? Oh, sorry. I took your
It's been a hectic morning. You know,
There's a lot going on.
I had one of those meetings with Scott where you have to concentrate, and that takes a lot out of you. That really takes a lot out of you.
There's, just a lot of good stuff going on, and
A lot of high energy stuff. We were talking about the H2H season yesterday, about some other interesting things going on around here. It's all going to start here in just a little bit. I'm planning a trip away. So
wow,
lots of stuff.
How about that?
That's right.
That's important.
It is very important. I'm doing something a little different this time. I'm not just going to New York. I'm not just going to the city.
Well, I heard about this.
Yes, going to the Catskills. Going into the mountains. Going to chain smoke cigars near a stream.
Nothing better than that for what? Are you going in that 10-day break from the 20th to the 30th that we have here?
Yep. Be leaving on the 21st and coming back on the 25th.
It sounds lovely, Stu.
Thank you very
You'll
much.
have a great time. Well, we got some highlight to get to. Sorry, we got to get a video quickly so I don't forget. As we do before the first game of all of our performances, here is this video that explains in simpler terms how highlight is played.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, 2 minutes away from game number 1. I remember last year, maybe 2 years ago, Carballo played with Juice in the doubles, and Scott made something that there would be a drink after them in the sports club if they won, the Carballo and Juice. Yeah, so anything with Juice works, but the Manu and Juice, it sounds like it's a classy beverage, you get. Yeah, I agree with you, Bob.
And greetings to Mr. Bluefin, Lucas Smith, very active today.
Yeah, Lucas, get in there.
We met a family member of Lucas's here.
We have.
If I remember correctly. Mr. Crank, welcome back, and thank you again for your care package. Coke is chilling nicely as we speak, except for the one sitting right here in front of me, which will get me through these first several games, the first 8 of them anyway. Mr. Breeglove, scratches, no Bob K, but I imagine you heard games 5 and 7 and post 1, you're going to put Juice and Manu. So game 5 and game 7 in post 1, you're going to put Juice and Manu. That's a program error that we made. Sauce God. What's Sauce God? Got overs. Oh, that's your kind of talk. I don't know. That
prize picks?
It's a prize picks person.
I mean, you got Go Cherry with anything and over, usually pretty good. And
sounds like a good idea to me.
You got CRB, been playing very well in these earlier games. You'll see CRB coming up right now. Maybe have to wait about an hour and a half or so to see Go Cherry get out there in singles. He's one of our late game players, but my opinion, I would say that those are, I don't know the projections on that, but 2 good guys to have over for today. So good luck, Sauce God.
And we sincerely hope that everyone enjoys all that we have in store for you today. Time to begin. You see, I thought I was about to have to talk into the other microphone. No. We have an in-house microphone, folks, where I basically talk to the players, sometimes yell at them. I thought I was going to have to tell them to play, but JR took care of that. It is time to begin game number 1. That's how that starts. A spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Anderluck, receiving in the blue of post 2 is Jedden. And we're just waiting for a judge's racket. And of course, someone didn't leave it where it was supposed to be left, and that's the way that works. We're still picking up on these things. Hey, catch that in the air, Norge. Time to begin. Here's served by Anderluck. Our first game is underway. Powerful backhand throw by Jedden. Rebote forehand. That scores. Point 1. Anderluck first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here is CRB. Excellent catch by CRB off a beautiful serve by Anderluck. Anderluck with the 2-all that opens and scores. That was beautifully executed from the left side of Anderluck. Here's the green shirt of post 4 worn by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Backhand 2-all. The rare backhand 2-all by Tennessee. So rare, no one was expecting it. It scored. Point 4. Black shirt of post 5 receives. Here's number 30, Diaz. Diaz from the costado, too high. That hit the overhead screen, just out of play, point 4. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice to the inside. Tennessee goes to the floor. That's in play. Here's Juice from the outside. Low and hard, crossing the side wall. Good catch by Tennessee. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Juice. Here's Tennessee. Tennessee throws to the inside. Juice is there. Does not hold on to it, though. Point 4. 3 points for Tennessee in the green shirt. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to El Barba in the pink of post 7. There's a catch by Tennessee. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 29, Vuelo. That's Rebote 2-all. Got him. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Jedden. Rebote left side by El Barba. Jedden aggressively from the 7 line. He throws the carom. El Barba gets there, stops it. Returns that high. Jedden on the move. Reads the Rebote well. 2-all Rebote is going to score for Jedden. Well played by both players. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, the white shirt, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Jedden. Robote left side to the inside, thrown hard. Jedden attacks. Backhand. Excellent catch by CRB at the 9 line. Jedden takes it in the air at the 8 line. Mid-wall placement, stopped by CRB. CRB comes hard from the left side. Robote, fire to the inside. What a catch by CRB. 2-all with a soft touch. CRB catches that at the outside at the 9 line. Hard throw, crossing the wall, and scoring. Point 3. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Robote forehand by CRB. Anderluck makes the catch. Backhand by CRB. Robote left side by CRB. Anderluck makes the catch midcourt. Hard throw. Scoop kick by him. He saves the Robote. Anderluck advances. Had it on the tip of his cesta, but dropped at point 3. Black at post 5 receives. Here is Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Straight to the back. Caught by CRB. Diaz catches one at the 10 line. Backhand. Low and hard. Scoop missed. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Juice. Over serve. Point 6. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 6. Juice has 4 points in this matchup. We have Juice serving to Boello. Backhand by Vuelo. Scoop. Missed. Point 8. Vuelo with 2 points is now serving to El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Vuelo. Backhand. Robote forehand by El Barba. Vuelo from the right side. Ball missed. Point 8. Vuelo with 4 points. Here's post 2, Jedden. Forehand by Jedden. Catch by Vuelo. Karen by Vuelo scores. Well thrown. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8, Vuelo. Trying to stop him, Anderluck. Robote forehand by Anderluck, caught by Vuelo at the 8 line, juggling on the catch of Vuelo. Ball bobbled in the cesta, point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Here's CRB. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Here's the catch by CRB. Nice backhand by CRB. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's CRB. Backhand. Anderluck, forehand rotate 2 pass. Thrown to the corner beautifully. That's on the side wall. Does not clear the overhead screen. Point 1. Possible game point for Anderluck in the red shirt of post 1. Trying to stop him. Number 30, Diaz. Diaz aggressively from the forehand, gets it back, caught by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Placement to the outside will score for Diaz, point 5. Play continues, 5 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Rebote by Diaz. Catch by Diaz on the left side. Strong backhand, nice and straight to the inside. Diaz, 2-all. Soft touch, 1. He got there. Scoop attempt missed. Well played by both Diaz and Tennessee. Tennessee gets the point. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. Tennessee trying to stop him. Juice. Forehand by Juice, thrown hard to the inside. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, played nicely by Tennessee. Ball tipped by Juice. Point and game to post 4, Tennessee. 4 wins it, 8 serves to 1. This is for second and third place. Backhand by Anderluck. Clears the overhead screen. Rebote. Rebote left side, 2-all. Well played by Vuelo. Here's Anderluck. Pika. Going to catch some sidewall, bring it down. Here's Vuelo. Backhand. Rebote to the outside. Good effort by Vuelo to try to get there. Point and a second place finish for Anderluck in post 1. Vuelo comes in third. Unofficial order finish 4-1-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Tennessee. Taking second, post 1, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 8, Vuelo. 4-1-8 is the official order of finish for our first game. The $2 Quinella 1-4, $32.20. Trifecta 4-1-8, $467.60. $2 wager on 4 to win, $21.20. First half of the early daily double, number 4. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 2 is now 7 minutes away. Good luck. And as we always do after the first game, let's play a video that explains winning and losing. Take it away, Mr. Director.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And folks, we are back here. Just about 6 minutes away from the start of game number 2.
You're just going to leave that bomb there and not move on with it?
Well, we can talk about it.
Well, we're definitely not talking about that on air.
I like, you know what, I got one of my new favorite chatters, too. I'm sorry to change it. Jesse just sometimes saying what we're all thinking. But, yeah, boy, that first game was that went, and who ended up winning? I did take a call. That's strange for me. Usually no one's looking for me.
Tennessee won. Anderlecht
Tennessee
came
won?
in second. Bolo came in third.
Because I got to write down the price here. So let's 4-1-8. All right.
Actually, Gloria, you see.
Gloria Bradley,
no,
good to have her checking in.
Always
every day.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful snacks. Did a fantastic job raising a very fine young man. It can be a little intimidating sometimes, you know, when
I'm sure
her
6'4" helps.
When
Yeah,
her
I mean,
name, it's got nothing to do with the
oh,
height.
you're saying her.
I don't well, she's tough.
I thought you were talking. Okay.
No, but
Continue,
when her
yeah.
son's not happy about something, it's, well, I guess I'll go over and talk to him. Les, hi, can you sit down, please?
So we're about to.
Yeah, so at least I have one chance to get away if you're going to come flying out of that chair. No. Bragley's a great guy.
Seems that Ernesto always
got a
a
song
long
for
comment.
you.
Yeah.
So two entirely different departments, really?
That's what the kids are telling me. I don't know,
That's
man.
what the kids told you? Kids aren't supposed to talk about that.
Yeah, really.
That's
They're
type
not.
Of stuff that, no. If mommy and daddy are fighting, it's not like you go to the family get-together and say, hey, everyone, mom says that dad, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that was but it's information I didn't necessarily want to know. It was okay. All right.
What time is Frank's, enough of this nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm serious about my highlight. What time is the World Tournament qualifying matches start tomorrow?
Well, we'll give you those matchups as well, but
3
it starts
p.m.
at 3.
3 p.m. is when they start.
Oh, that was songs. Yeah.
And don't forget
Yes.
that if you want to watch
Director
World
Anthony,
Supercourt,
yes.
you have to have the Highlight app or go to watchhighlight.com. Once again, watchhighlight.com is basically the app on your desktop or laptop.
Correct.
It's the best way to understand it. But everybody's got one of those phones, and it's free, so just put it on your phone. But if you don't, just go to watchhighlight.com. And anything you don't see here, which are the Pelota games, you can see over there. There's really interesting bonus content over there. It's very nice.
Yeah, one team that did change. I know that. I know we listed some of those teams.
Yes. Interesting change. Very interesting change.
Anderlecht was supposed to play up in the front court with Carballo. Anderlecht is no longer able to play, so substitute will be none other than Arta up there in the front with Carballo. So Carballo's going to go in the back. Arta's going to be up in the front. That will
It's
the other way around. Carballo's in back. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah,
Sorry. No, I was going to say.
No. So Arta was a backcourter.
I think I said it correctly, and I.
No, it's okay. Yeah. So Arta might be a little.
Yeah.
Arta has played front court before. By history, he's played front court.
But no,
He'll be
we're
playing
going to
back.
keep.
He will be playing backcourt for.
It's Carballo and Arta.
Yes, the overseas tournament will be in probably late September. There's a number of tournaments over there during the summer, as you know, Frank. And so we're not sure which fronton it's going to be at. It's probably going to be at one of the 36-meter courts or 36 to 42-meter court. And it will be in probably late September. Might be the last week in September, just before we bring them over to play here in October. But we really don't have any more information other than we have been in touch with the folks who are going to represent that.
And the final is, I think it's the 12th and the 13th of October.
Did we move that earlier? It's either the first or second week in October.
It's in October sometime. This will be the second qualifying date. Tomorrow there will be 4 in total, including that one overseas. The next one after tomorrow will be in the middle of June, I believe. It's somewhere in the middle of June, first or second week of June. So they're spaced out a little bit. 8 teams will make it to that final coming up in October. And I believe, Stu, it is...
I'm sorry, Tom.
2 teams per qualifier make it out.
That is absolutely correct. But we do answer questions and have nice back and forth, but we do not take musical requests. Although apparently Tom's a fan of the background music. It might be the first compliment we've gotten on the background music.
I don't know. Maybe it's a comment about us that he doesn't want to hear us. Maybe he wants the music to come
up.
Oh,
we love those
in that
comments.
case, I don't know.
In that case, Tom.
That I'm not assuming.
You might raise my ire if you continue to. I can get pretty inappropriate.
Yeah, it was a long.
I had to send an email apology to someone last year.
Or maybe could be a number of ways that could go, but
an email, a written apology.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, it did.
This seems to be a long 8 minutes or something. Yeah, wow. How about that? Right on cue. Clock turned to 0. Let's play some more highlight. Game 2. Thanks, Tom. No, we knew you were kidding.
We think you're great, too. Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Jedin. Receiving in the blue at post 2, El Barba. There's the serve. Our second game is now underway. Backhand by El Barba, thrown hard and clearing the overhead screen. Jedin's there for the rebote to the inside. El Barba's there. Karam fired hard and scoring. Point 1. Here is the white shirt of post 3, Tennessee. Good catch by Tennessee. That ball is dying coming out of the service box. Big backhand. Rebote forehand fired by Jedin. Tennessee, he got it. Which side were you going to throw that on, the right or the left? Straight up the middle. Got it. Point 1. In this matchup, we have Jedin serving to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Juice. Juice on the running catch. Powerful forehand to pass. Rebote left side. Juice makes the catch. Tough rebote effort by Jedin. That ball came back straight to the side wall. Point 4. Here is the black shirt at post 5. Number 18, CRB. CRB, throw to the inside. Rebote left side. Forehand by CRB from deep in the backcourt. Here's Juice at the 11 line. Powerful throw. Caught in the air, dropped in the air. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6, Vowello receives. Backhand by Vowello, thrown low and hard to score, point 6. Here's post 7. In this matchup, we have Willow serving to number 30, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. This one caught by Vuelo. Oh, low and hard. Scoop attempt missed. Robote not there, 0.6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote comes out. Robote left side, swing and a miss. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, El Barba. There's the backhand by El Barba. Powerfully thrown. Robote, that rebound off the back wall comes out. Play to the inside. Good catch by El Barba. Backhand from the 10 line. Caught by Kubala. Backhand. .8. Kubala has 3 points. In this matchup, he serves to Tennessee. .3. Three on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Jedden. Backhand by Tennessee. Passes. Here's the Robote. A rebound off the back wall. Forehand by Tennessee. Thrown hard. Crossing the side wall. Here's Jedden. Jedden, beautiful throw to the inside. That is a great effort by Tennessee. Fell short. .1. Jedden is on the board with 4 points. Here is the black shirt of post 5, returning to receive, CRB. Backhand by Jedden. Scores. .1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1. Jedden trying to stop him. Juice. Powerful forehand throw by Juice. Passes. Robote. Left side by Jedden. He makes a save. Here's Juice from the outside. Powerful throw crossing the side wall. That's a tough one. That scores. Well played. Good effort by Jedden. .4. Play continues. 4 has 4 points. Returning, receiving, Diaz. Catch by Juice. Diaz missed it on the left side, point 4. Possible game point for Juice. Green shirt at post 4. Trying to stop him, Vuelo. Juice makes the catch mid-court. Powerful throw. Vuelo for the rebote. Vuelo makes the rebote. Juice with a drop ball, point 6. Vuelo with 4 points. In this matchup, he serves the returning 2-post. Here's El Barba. Outside placement, outside the court, point 6. Possible game point for Vuelo in the yellow shirt of post 6, trying to stop him. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote swing and a miss. Point 8. Play continues. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8. Kubala trying to stop him, Tennessee. Backhand. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote 2-all. Powerful throw by Tennessee. Kubala well set to make the rebote. Light touch to the inside, Tennessee. Great legs to get there. There's the backhand. Kubala's on it, backhand. Tennessee from the 11 line, backhand. Rebote. Tennessee now from the 10 line. Forehand for the big bounce. Wow, he doesn't often do that, and it worked. Very good, Tennessee. Point 3. Three on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Taken on the forehand of Tennessee. Looked like he lost his footing, but he got up. Rebote left side by CRB to the inside. Tennessee moves in, takes it on the forehand. High to the front wall. CRB's there. Backhand. Big backhand. That cleared. Tennessee gets there. Makes the rebote. Great play by Tennessee to score. Point 3. Possible game point. Actually, the game is locked. 3 has 6. 1 has 6. 3 serves to 1 for the game. Rebote forehands up. Caught by Jedden. Backhand. Low and hard. Rebote forehand to the outside. It's going to bounce. Jedden with a great pickup. Nice return. That's a tough rebote made by Tennessee. Jedden slips in, take it on the forehand. Low and hard. What a catch by Tennessee. Here's Jedden. Backhand. Rebote again, this time high and hard. Caught by Jedden. Backhand clips. To the outside it goes. Tennessee's there, hooked it into the floor. A hard-fought, well-earned game for the red shirt of post 1, who left Tennessee laying on the floor like a cockroach. Point 1. 4, 6, and 3 will now play off For second and third place. 4 first serves to 6. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote forehand by Juice. Ball tipped, point 4. 4 places, 3 serves to 6. 3 serves to 6. This is for third place. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Tennessee. Rebote left side to the inside. Catch by Tennessee. Back. No. Point and a third place finish for post 6. Vuelo. 1-4-6. Unofficial order finish for game 2.
My favorite aspect of the game, winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything. And it's really, I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points. And then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You gotta believe in yourself and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you wanna win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen. But winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And there is Jedden, the player here in the Sport of Highlight with a Super Bowl ring, doing it on the court here as well. Make it win number 8 for him in singles play. He's moving up that leaderboard now, all the way up into a tie for 7th with Ben and Bradley amongst all players on the roster.
Man, he took his victory lap after winning that and ran right by poor Tennessee laying there on the ground.
And Tennessee didn't even get a show.
It's like maybe you could help the guy up? Nah, not happening. Winning game 2, post 1, Jedden taking second, post 4, Juice coming in third, post 6, Vuelo, 1-4-6. Unofficial order finish, official order finish rather for game 2. Chiller Quinella 1-4, 37.60 trifecta. The 50-cent price, 146, 647.80. $2 wager on 1 to win, 14.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 3. That begins the high 5 for today. Game 3, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in game 3. There are no scratches in game 4. However, game 5, there is a printer's error that needs to be corrected. Game 5, post 1. Take out El Barba with the Rats. Put in Juice with Manu. Game 5, post 1. Take out El Barba or Rats. Put in Juice with Manu. No scratches in game 6, but then again in game 7, post 1. Take out Inaki Tennessee. Put in Juice with Manu. Game 7, post 1. Put in Juice with Manu. Those are the changes for games 5 and 7, both part of the high 5, which begins in this next game. Post time, 6 minutes away. Good luck. Bueno picks a serve. 2-all opens up wide and scores. Ching line. Ronron's going to take the rebote on the left side. Catch by Carballo midcourt. Ronron takes it in the air. Low runner to the inside, picked off by Carballo. The 2-all by Carballo. Try to stop that. Rebote by Douglas. It's a 2-all. Julin makes the stop to the outside. Hard throw. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Blasted to the inside. Rebote coming to the 8 line. Turn by Julin. 2-alls to score. Hard throw by Jedden. Rebote by Benny. Big bounce goes up. Stopped by Jedden. Jedden throws it hard. Benny's choosing to play the rebote. Wow, that's complicated. What a shot. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner comes out to make the rebote. Forehand rebote played. 2-all. Beautifully executed by Douglas. A nice backhand to the outside. Bragley. A difficult forehand rebote is made by Bragley and a good catch made by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. 2-all turned by Bragley. Scores. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote by Diaz just above the pad. Tennessee's there. Scoop by Diaz and the 2-all scores. Rotate. Wow. That you or the Sesta? Forehand to Benny. Douglas with the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand to Benny. Wall to wall. To the outside. Douglas on the run. Makes the save. Throws a 2-wall. Wow. Backhand by Benny. Douglas looks for the rebote. Rebote to the inside, thrown beautifully. Rebote 2-wall by Benny. My, oh my, what a shot.
And folks, those were the top 10 2-walls from last season here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us right up to the start of game number 3 and that high 5. Good luck today will be over a $2,000 minimum.
Time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of plays. Serving the red shirt of post 1. Bala. Receiving blue post 2. Bragley. There's the serve. We begin. Powerful forehand. Here's a good catch by Kubala. 2-all. Stopped by Bragley on the forehand. Catch by Kubala. Light touch by Kubala to the inside. Scores .1. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Number 23, Ikeda. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Kubala's there. Throw to the inside. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Kubala left side. Rebote. Forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Tipped by Kubala on the left. .3. Green shirt at post 4. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand by Anderluck, right over the top. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda from the 9 line. Anderluck keeps it on the forehand. .4. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Clips. Rebote save by Anderluck. It's a 2-all with a light touch. Ben makes the catch. Forehand Karam. Scores for Ben. Well thrown. .5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Here's Carballo. Scoop by Ben. Missed. .6. Here's post 7 in the pink shirt. Robin. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Outside placement lands in perfectly to score. .6. Purple shirt, post 8, Robin. Backhand by Bueno. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss. .8. First round's complete. Points are double. Here's post 2. Bragley. Scoop by Bueno. Backhand. Rebote. Catch midcourt. Forehand. This one caught by Bragley. 2-all by Bragley, scores .2. Red of post 1, Kubala receives. Kubala on the backhand. Robote forehand to the outside, scores. The 2-all, well played, .2. So on the board with 4 points, here's post 3. Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. There's a hard throw caught in the air by Bragley. Bragley rifles it midcourt. Ikeda's there. Low and hard. Ooh. You guys play together later, remember. Don't forget. .3. Here's post 4. Anderluck. Robote comes to the forehand of Ikeda. Ball taken on the bounce by Anderluck. Big right side by Anderluck to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Anderluck on the catch. Powerful forehand throw passes. Robote forehand save. Pika by Ikeda. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Ikeda. Anderluck's there. Backhand. Goes deep. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Robote forehand hits the overhead screen just out of play. .3. Ikeda has 5 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Ben. Backhand by Ben, thrown hard. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ben's on it. Half 2-all. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda blasts the forehand into score. Point in game. Post 3. Ikeda. No playoff here. 2 places. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish. 3, 2, 6. Your price will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play highlight. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing highlight. The best part of it is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrated, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I don't think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. And I think sounds boring, man.
And Ikeda, wow, second win here this week. He's one of those guys up there at the top of the leaderboard. Make it win number 11 to go along with 8 places and 8 shows, 19 top 2 finishes for Ikeda. That's good enough for tied for 4th on the roster.
That was Andrew Bleckman with a wonderful statistics update after Game 3. The official result was 326. $2 Kino 2-3, $29. Trifecta 326, $136.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, $15.20. Up next, Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. How do we know it's going to be spectacular? Because we say so. It's also printed right there at the top of the program if you have one. There are no scratches in our fourth game. Post time for Game 4 is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of. You like highlight? I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in a trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And that's a nice little video about how highlight has affected pop culture for the last 100 years here in the United States. I think it's had a few other effects. Right now, Andrew is thinking in his head, I'm going to read his mind. He's saying, why would he want me to be quiet while he said something so bland? That's what you were thinking, wasn't it?
I was just trying to think of something witty, but nothing was coming to me. I'm sorry.
You don't have any witticism?
No, well, I wanted to share the bracket for the World Supercourt. I wanted to take a picture,
So
and
share
then
it.
I was excited to share. You wanted to take it out of the video.
And?
You did a great job.
Thank you. Now you want to share your bracket?
I do.
Why don't you share the bracket for World
Well, we got
Supercourt
Scott right here.
Qualifier? Well, he knows.
Scott,
He
are we
made
going to
the
be going
bracket.
down left to right? Is that not Hebrew, not right to left, or left to right? We're going English. Okay, not Hebrew. So, just want to make sure we get the order of these matches.
We went over that in the meeting. What were you doing? You
Was
should
I-
have been paying attention. Anyway,
Was
go
I
ahead.
in the meeting? I wasn't in that meeting. All right, Eric and Manu. That's formerly known as Eric and LaDouche. That team will be taking on Robin and Ron. That is our first qualifying match of the day. Followed by Hyro and Nicholas against Jedden and Ben. Then we will have Zuleika and Arietta. They played in that first qualifier. They played pretty well. They had their spot earned here after making it to the semifinal. They will have the team of Carballo and Arta. That should be an interesting match right there. And then we will close it out. Inaki and Julian, they were the other semifinalists from that first qualifier that earned a spot into this second one. They will take on Bueno and Kubala. Remember, Stu, if you win one match, that means you at least earn a spot into the next qualifier. If you win two matches, which means you make it to the final, you then earn a spot into the final to be played in October. And also, I think it's a little bonus prize, $2,000 for first place and $1,000 for the second place teams in the qualifying. But if you're one of the final two, earn a spot in that big tournament, in that final, with the $25,000 top prize coming in October.
Yes, that's what
And
I heard.
that lasted about, I checked the time on Watch Highlight. It was about 3.5 hours the last time, and we started at 3, so about 3 to 6:37, somewhere in there.
We get better as we go, so we make it
We make it quicker, yeah.
We make it a little bit quicker tomorrow. So, but remember, you can't watch that on YouTube.
No. Nope.
Can't watch that on YouTube. Got to go to watchhighlight.com or download the Highlight app. That is tomorrow. First serve will go off promptly at 3 p.m. Boom, serve, 3 p.m. That's when it
Probably
begins.
like 3:05.
Why?
Well, we get on air at 3.
Well, why can't we go on air at 2:55?
We got to do our
It's
shtick and
like
intro and
shtick?
explain. What, you got to explain what's
Shtick?
going on. All right, Scott. All right,
There we
here
go. Scott Satt, and I don't
we're moving
do
it up
shtick
5 minutes.
For the record, it is not. I do this for a living. Every 2 weeks, I get a paycheck, not to do shtick, to do this, to speak professionally and coherently about what goes on that court.
We're gonna have to
Whatever the hell you're
explain-
doing is, I don't know, but I don't do shtick. Got it?
Imagine the one being accused of not doing the shtick with Stu. That's wow. What a world we live in,
No,
folks.
no, but that would have been a perfect response where you would have looked at me and said, "Isn't what you're doing right now, Shtick?"
What a world. Yeah.
Yeah. You can say that, Andrew. You can say that. Come on.
I did. I just let you finish, and then
You
threw it in there.
Now next year, you're already getting a little bit more racy with me this year. We're not putting up with my schnitt cut as much as you used to. And now next year it's like, yeah, I just got to let him go because if you don't, he gets all pissy.
I mean, many laughs, Stu.
There's far worse ways of making a living, Andrew. I've done several.
Well, sometimes I don't know how to respond, and I just laugh, like off mic. I just throw my head down, put the mic down, and I don't know what to say to that, Stu.
Oh.
Well, we are 2 minutes away from game number 4, these middle singles games.
Mr. King, we hope that we've picked up. I don't mean to ignore you by just talking about random stuff out here. Tennessee, actually, I'm not sure.
Very well, as a matter of fact.
He played well. I'm not sure how I think you're asking in terms of
prize picks, he did get a win in that first game. That usually does help.
He had asked about Douglas, but Douglas hasn't started playing yet.
Not started playing yet.
No, so each one of these games, I think you were told that earlier, takes about 8 to 10 minutes. It's a round robin here, so we have 8 post positions, and they play to the first one who reaches 7 points. After this next game, which is game 4, we'll be having some doubles action where you'll have 2 people on each team. We usually finish these games by 4 p.m. So that's a quick one right there.
Yeah, got a lot of prize picks questions. Kubala not on the board in that third game. Game
so far, but
2.
Kubala plays game 4 in post 1.
Yes, well, Kubala not on the board in game 2 or game 3. So I think based on prize picks, he's at, I think it's -1 if you're off the board and don't finish in the top 3. So I think he's at -2 right now, but post 1 here in this 4th game could get a W. We'll see right now. Game 4 starting.
Time to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Kubala. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Ben. There's a serve by Kubala. We've begun. Kubala from the forehand. That's out of play, point 2. Now bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Ben comes out to make the rebote. Puts it back inside beautifully. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Nicely thrown. Well caught by Ben. Rebote left side by Anderluck to the inside. Catch by Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote. Forehand by Anderluck to the outside. Gets by Ben one way. Ben turns and saves the rebote. Powerful, powerful throw by Anderluck. Ben going for the save. Just put it to the outside. That's a well-played point by Anderluck and Ben. Anderluck in the white shirt gets the point. Here is the green shirt of post 4 worn by Bragley. In and out of the cess of the ball goes point 3. Here's the black shirt of post 5, Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Ooh, off the tip of Anderluck Sestic goes point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Nicholas. What a scoop by Ikeda. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Bote forehand saved by Ikeda. Here's Nicholas at the 8 line from the left side to the inside. Ikeda, that's a great effort trying to get that up to the front wall. Point 6. Pinka, post 7, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Nicholas from the forehand. Scoop attempt miss, point 6. Six on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Robin. Gustavo 2-all. Beautifully executed by Robin to score, point 8. Here's post 1. Kubala. Costello 2-all, opens up, stopped by Robin. Robin with a strong forehand, that scores, point 8. Robin will now serve to the blue of post 2, worn by Ben. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Bragley. Robote left side by Ben. He put it back inside. Bragley gets there. Beautiful catch and a nice backhand. Bote left side. It's a 2-all. Stopped by Bragley. Hard throw by Bragley. Robote left side by Ben. Ben hangs in there, makes a nice play. Bragley, hard throw. 2-all. Stopped by Ben. Bragley, good effort. That's a little high. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2, Ben. Yes, Ben, I can see you need your shoe tied. Thank you for the commentary. Receiving in the white shirt of post 3 is Anderluck. Here's the catch by Ben. Powerful forehand. Backhand by Ben. Anderluck looks for the rebote on the left side. That's how to play. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. The blue of post 2, Ben. Ben wins it. 8 places, 6 serves to 3. This is a playoff for third place. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. Rebote save by Nicholas. Well played. Anderluck. Ooh, right to Nicholas. There's the backhand. Rebote is going to come low and inside. Anderluck's there. It had the distance. It lands in. Beautifully played by Anderluck. Nicholas, hard throw. Scoop attempt missed. Point and a third place finish for post 6, Nicholas. Unofficial order finish, 2-8-6.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads will always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that there's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And Ben, multiple wins for Ben this week. A lot of guys on the roster. 2 for Ben. And he was in that tie at 8 wins. Now make it 9. Jumps up into a tie for 5th place with Douglas and CRB. Steve M absolutely on there. Early practice paying off for Ben.
Stu being Stu. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I am genuine. I am the real me. Everywhere I go, there I am. Game 4, 2-8-6. Would you find that to be a true statement, Andrew?
The what? Yeah. Like you go out to dinner, you're the exact same.
Yeah, it's like there's no BS with me. There really isn't.
The waitress said, that was genuinely funny, a comment you made. So,
about
Stu, equally as funny off the court as on the court, if you will.
I'm flattered. Thank you very much. It was just a funny thing. There were plants sitting behind. Nice place to hide a body. 2-8-6. 2-8-6. Official order finished for game 4. $2 Quinella 2-8. 25-40. The trifecta 2-8-6. 433.60. $2 wager on 2 to win. 18.60. The pick 3, 1-3-2, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 279.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 5, dodging death 1. A spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. There is a program correction, a program error. Game 5, post 1. El Barba and Arats come out. Juice and Manu go in. El Barba and Arats come out. Juice and Manu go in post 1. Game 5, post 1. Now Juice and Manu. Post time for game 5. Now just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest run by the Highlight channel, you can play some daily Fantasy Highlight, which a couple folks in the chat have been doing today, exclusively at Prize Picks. One of the leaders of daily fantasy sports. Take advantage right now. There's special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. And Stu, it does get even more interesting.
Not possible.
Because, yes,
it's already
it
way
does.
too interesting.
If you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HIGH at sign-up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize. That's right, we'll double your portion of the cash prize that you earn in our fantasy highlight game if you are signed up for Prize Picks. It's happened a couple times this year with our good friend Roland. He signed up for Prize Picks. He got $100. Make that $200 sent his way because he was signed up for Prize Picks. So all you have to do, make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page. We can actually see the referral code field with the word HIGH typed in. That's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. But if you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize win a week of our Fantasy Highlight Plus, that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win, Stu. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today. And a quick note.
Yes.
Fantasy Highlight.
What about it?
Next week, Stu, we have the Battle Court Championship that will be on Sunday.
Yes.
And then Monday and Tuesday will be the start of H2H singles play.
So it's like a hybrid of things going on.
So kind of like
Battle Court and H2H.
Battle Court in the same week. So I think what we're going to do for this 1 week, because then we're going to be off from the April 20th through April 30th. We will return on Sunday, May 1st, with a full slate of H2H. But fantasy for this week will be the 5 Battle Court matches on that championship day, plus all of the singles matches that are scheduled on Monday and Tuesday. So for this week, that's what you will see. It will be kind of a hybrid fantasy program.
See Tiger's comment? Tiger, so you of everyone, right? You want to know. So was it the player manager's fault, or was it the announcer's fault who did the entries, or whose fault was it? We blame it on the printer. We will always, it's one of the hangovers from the old days of Highlight. We just blame it on the printer. It is a printer's, and it is a printing error. That was actually an oversight. And long story short, what happens, folks, is that once you put the programs up, there's this guy named Ralph out there. If you try to make a correction in the program and put another program up without like taking out an ad on the front page of every paper in the United States and on every website on the internet, he sends you all types of rough emails. So once a program is uploaded here at Magic City, it is sacred. And so if there is a correction that does need to be made, it's either done as a scratch, usually meaning injury or illness, which you may know of in a couple days before or the day of, or God forbid it happens while a guy's playing. Or if you know about this particular situation, which was that Manu is able to play doubles, just not able to play singles, that was something of an afterthought and unique to Magic City. So we just announce the heck out of it, let everybody know that it's coming, and blame it on the printer. So, yep, no matter what you say, Tiger, that's who it gets blamed on. It is a printer's error. And Game 5, Post 1 is Juice and Manu. Same thing in Game 7. Post 1. Juice and Manu there, too.
Yeah, Post 1 in both these doubles. With that, let's get started.
With that, time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of Doubles Championship Series here at a Magic City Highlight. Serving first in the red shirts of Post 1, the team of Juice and Manu. Receiving in the blue of Post 2, Ikeda and Bragley. There's a serve by Juice. We have begun. 2-all, stopped by Manu. Low and inside by Manu. Scores on the second bounce, point 1. One team, first up on the board in Game 5. Here are the white shirts of Post 3, CRB and Douglas. Douglas heard that bounce. Underserve. Point 3. We will serve to the green shirts of post 4, Robin and Ben. Robin picks the serve, throws the 2-all. CRB stopped it. Carambola on the return. That is a perfectly thrown carambola by CRB. Point 3. Here are the black shirts of post 5, Inaki and Tennessee. Backhand by Inaki. Robote. Drop shot, Tejada. Douglas took off, got his cesta on the ball, just not there in time. Beautiful throw by Inaki, scores. Point 5. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6, Anderluck and Benny. Point 5. Pink shirts, post 7 receiving. Here's the team of Vowello and Ronron. Backhand by Naki. Nice forehand. Robote coming out. Good effort by Vuelo. Point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here are the purple shirts of post 8. Carballo and Kubala. In and out of the cesta. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue post 2, Ikeda and Bragley. Split placement scores for Carballo, point 8. Over serve, point 1. Green shirts at post 4, Robin and Ben. Robin takes the serve, drop shot. Manu takes off. Well thrown by Robin. Point 4. White shirts post 3, CRB or Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, catch by Ben. Miscommunication between the front quarter and back quarter is what that was, point 3. Receiving, Anderluck Benny. Robote forehand save. Scores. Point 6. Here's the pink shirts at post 7, Vuelo and Ron. Catch by Benny. Here's the backhand. Point 6. Black shirts post 5, Inaki and Tennessee receive. Backhand by Inaki. Robote coming out. Point 5. Five on the board with 5 points. And a possible game point. Here's a blue post 2. Ikeda and Bragley. That ball hit the pad. Point 2. Play continues. 2's on the board with 2 points. Here's the returning. 18 with 3 points, Carballo and Kubala. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts post 8. Carballo and Kubala trying to stop them. The red of post 1, Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Carballo. Manu, Robote from the left side. Carballo from the forehand. Throws it hard. Robote coming out. Manu's got it. Carballo from the left side winds up. Costi to the inside. Manu is there. Backhand. Low and hard. Caught by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Robote forehand by Carballo. Here's Manu. Backhand by Manu. Lower and harder. Robote coming out low. Carballo makes a diving save. Manu moves in from the 7 line. Backhand low and hard. Robote saved by Kubala. Manu, backhand, straight back. Kubala's there, backhand. Carballo now from the left side at the 9 line. To the forehand of Manu. Rebote forehand by Carballo, catch by Manu. Backhand. Manu takes it on the forehand. Hard throw. Tip by Carballo, point 1, possible game point for the red shirts of post 1. Juice and Manu trying to stop them, Robin and Ben. Oh, point 4. Four has 4, 3 has 4. 4 serves to 3. Game's playing to 7. It's a good catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Robin makes the catch. Karen by Robin. Stop by CRB. CRB with a light touch. Robin's got it on the forehand. There's his light touch. There's CRB's footwork to get the ball. Here's the backhand. Robote, low and inside. Douglas is there. Backhand, thrown powerfully. Caught by Ben. Beautiful catch. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Wall to wall. Robote. Rotate for Robin, 2-all. CRB's waiting. Right side, Carambola, stopped by Ben. Ben from the forehand to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand. Cortada by Robin, stopped by Douglas. Douglas on the backhand to the outside, caught by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Robote left side by Douglas. Here's Robin. Backhand. Ball tipped by Robin, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3. CRB and Douglas trying to stop them. Avuelo and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Scoop attempt, tip, point 7. 7 now on the board with 2 points. Returning with 4 points, post 6. Anderluck and Benny. Overserve, point 6. Ladies and gentlemen, the game cannot be played beyond 7 points. 6 has 6, 5 has 5. Anderluck serves 2. Inaki in Tennessee for the game. Backhand by Tennessee. Scoop by Benny. Benny from the backhand at the 11 line. Inaki's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Here's Benny. Backhand. Inaki called for it. Makes the save. That ball takes a big bounce there at the last second. That is a wonky backhand thrown by Benny to score. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the yellow shirts of post 6. Anderluck and Benny. They win it 3 places, 8 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Catch by Kubala. Peacock, big bounce. Stop by Manu. Backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Carballo. Manu makes the catch. Blast the backhand. Carballo Rebote. Caught by Manu. Kubala's there. Backhand. Rebote outside. Thrown perfectly. Point in a third place finish for Post 1, Juice and Manu. Unofficial order finish, 6-3-1. Your price will be up in a moment.
Boy, quite the doubles game right there, Stu. Anderluck and Benny, they ultimately get the win, but Juice and Manu had that possible game point, would have brought them within one win of first place, but Anderluck and Benny now remain still in that race for second place at least. Now 2 games behind Juice and Manu for second. If they go on a late run, can play themselves into a tie.
Late runs are better than early runs because it's cooler in the evening. 6-3-1, the official order of finish for Game 5.
Took me a minute. Wow. All right, yeah. Prices.
Confused
Yeah, you got it.
$2 wager on 6 to win, $20.40. $2 Quinella 3-6, $23.60. Trifecta 6-3-1, $4.42 even. Up next, Game 6, Spectacular 7 scoring. First of our 2 feature singles games here at Magic City. There are no scratches in Game 6, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Ben moves to the outside, makes a fine catch. Karen by Ben with a big bounce, goes up, brought down by Vuelo. Vuelo got rid of it pretty quick. Ben, what a beautiful rebote save by Ben. Juice catches the ball behind him but holds on to it. Rebote, a blind rebote by Tennessee.
Oh, my.
That lands in and scores. Perfect rebote thrown by Ben. Anderluck made the rebote. Here's Ben. Karen by Ben. Anderluck reads it, stops it on the forehand. Rifles the forehand. Ben with a phenomenal rebote save. Rebote, nicely played by Bragley, catch by Bueno. Bueno, Costado to the inside. Bragley makes the save! Wow, what a point. Court, going hard to the inside, caught by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Benny's going to look for Rebote. Lays it up. Caught by Spinner. Karen by Spinner opens up and scores. He has a just, makes a difficult catch. Costa, 2-all, scores. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turn to the outside. forehand by Carballo. Then his backhand stays to the inside nicely. Big backhand by Carballo goes wall to wall. Benny on the rebote to the outside. Carballo's there. Carballo going for that sharp 2-wall that scores perfectly. Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. 2-wall, rebote, thrown and scoring. Carballo on the backhand to the inside, nicely played. Here's spinner on the rebote. Scoop by Carballo. Costado 2-wall, beautifully executed by Carballo.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from April of 2021. Last year at this time, right here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us down to just about 2 minutes until game number 6. We're saying a huge doubles swing right there. Still 9 wins for Ikeda and Bradley, 7 for Juice and Manu. Carballo and Kubala also 6 wins, and then Jed and Gocherry, Robin and Benny. Now Anderluck and Benny not mathematically eliminated with 3 doubles games to go. They are just 2 games outside of second place. Not going to be able to overtake first, any of those teams. But still very much alive for second place. So the Battle Court Championships, Stu, we were given a piece of paper today.
Yes, we were.
If I can find said piece of paper.
You already folded it in half?
To fit it in my pocket. Battle Court Championship match order. I think we can go ahead and reveal this because the next time you'll join us will be on that championship Sunday. First match will be the second doubles, so that's Inaki and Julian against Ikeda and Manny. This schedule was done to avoid back-to-backs, if at all possible. I think with the schedule, with those 5 teams and the way the doubles were made out, not possible to avoid a back-to-back. So that first match, Inaki and Julian, Ikeda and Manny. Second match was Diaz and Bradley versus Joseph and Manu. That will be 4th doubles. Bueno and Nicholas will take on Jedden and Manny, 3rd doubles. Then our 1 singles match will be next. That is Carballo, the representative for the Cesta Cyclones. They were the number 1 team. So Julian will be out there in singles against him, and then we will close it out, if need be, with Inaki and Nicholas against Carballo and Manu. The first team to win 3 matches is the Battle Court champion. So if they win the first 3, could be over in 3 matches. That's the order. Sunday, April 17th, 5 p.m. start.
Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of plays. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Aratz. Receiving blue at post 2, Carballo. Here's the serve by Aratz. We begin. Backhand by Carballo goes deep. Rebote forehand by Aratz with a light touch. Will score on the second bounce. Point 1. Aratz first up on the board in game 6. That will bring to the court the white shirt of post 3 worn by Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, catch by Aratz. Rotate left side to the inside. Gets by Aratz and scores point 3. Green shirt of post 4, Julian receives. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Julian's there. Backhand. Nicholas makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Catch by Julian. Almost. Point 3. Black shirt of post 5. Here's Douglas. Ball crossing the sidewall right at the 11 line and scoring, point 3. 3 points for Nicholas. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, number 20, Gauchetti. Backhand. Good catch by Gauchetti. There's the backhand. Caught by Nicholas. Rebote forehand by Gauchetti. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas puts the Coastie right on the wall. Gauchetti makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Gauchetti's there. Winding up. Costello 2-all. Red and stopped by Nicholas. Hard throw by Nicholas will score. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Nicholas serving to Benny in the pink of post 7. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Catch by Benny. Benny winding up. Costello 2-all. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas with the hard throw. Benny reads it. Rebote to the inside. Well thrown. And scoring. Point 7. Purple shirt of post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive is Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand by Benny. He's up. Iñaki on the catch. Lower and harder to the inside. Benny comes up with the catch and backhand from the 11. That's a gift from the Magic City court. Point. We get it, Iñaki. That's point 7. Here's post 2, Carballo. Carballo on the backhand. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand goes deep. Oh, a little too deep. That hit the overhead screen. Point 2. In this matchup, we have Carballo serving to Arats. Carballo, powerful forehand from the 11 line. Rebote left side by Arats. Carballo on the catch. Arats is there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Arats. Arats back to the inside. That is beautifully played. Point 1. Arats on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, he serves to Julian. Backhand by Julian. Rebote left side. This one caught by Julian midcourt. Karam. Aratz reads it coming, stops it on the forehand. Hard throw, low and hard, caught by Julian. Beautiful catch. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Aratz. Point one. Possible game point for the red shirt of post one, Aratz. Trying to stop him, Douglas. Douglas on the run. Backhand. Thrown hard. Low. Coming off the rebote. Rebote forehand by Aratz. Douglas makes the catch. Has it on the costado. To the inside it goes. Ball read by Aratz. He was unable to bring it in. 0.5. Play continues. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Cochetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Bote left side. Beautifully thrown. Scoop by Douglas. Coasting to the outside. Gauchetti's there. Hard throw. Douglas hung in there to try to scoop it off the side wall. Tough play, dangerous play. Scoring for Gauchetti. Here's post 3 in the white shirt, Nicholas. Costado, 2-wall, scoring beautifully for Nicholas, 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3, Nicholas. Trying to stop him, Inaki. Backhand by Inaki. Rebote to the inside. Scoop by Inaki. Backhand. Catch by Nicholas. Backhand. Nicholas from the 8 line. Backhand to the inside. Inaki sends it back from the forehand. Here's Nicholas. Right up the middle. Inaki's there. Karam by Inaki opens up and scores. Inaki's on the board with 2 points in this matchup. Inaki serves to Benny. Backhand by Benny. Ball tipped. 0.7. Here's post 2, Carballo. Carballo on the backhand. Rebote by Benny. High to the front wall, stays to the inside. Rebote comes to the 9 line. Here's Benny midcourt. Low and hard to the inside, scooped up by Carballo. Backhand, thrown powerfully. Rebote forehand by Benny. Carballo makes the catch on the right side. Backhand by Benny. Benny goes deep. Goes to the inside. Point 7. Possible game point for Benny. Pink shirt at post 7. Trying to stop him. Julian. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand by Benny. Scoop attempt miss. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the pink shirt of post 7, Benny. Three places, one shows. Unofficial order finished 7-3-1.
This is my first time ever playing any type of professional sport or anything like that. There's two different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, almost every day, and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good. But I think I'll just, I'll be my own player. I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And Benny having a nice day in both singles and doubles play. Last week, winless for Benny. Go back to week 7, nothing in that win column. Wow, it has been a long time. Make it a 3-week drought for Benny in singles play, but he gets it done there, as Steve noted, out of the very difficult 7 post. His first win in singles this week.
7-3-1, official order finish for game number 6. Look at that Quinello. 3-7, Quinello, $132 even. Trifecta, 7-3-1, $759 even. $2 wager on 7 to win, $27.80. Up next, game number 7. A spectacular 7 doubles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round play. Don't forget about that printer's error. Game 7, post 1. Take out Inaki and Tennessee. Replace them with Juice and Manu. Game 7, post 1. Take out Inaki and Tennessee. Replace them with Juice and Manu. Post time for game 7. 6 minutes. Good luck. So, a question. I saw my name there somewhere. Question for Stu from Ernesto. We always like our question. Well, most of the time. All of your years of Highlight, have you ever seen a player undo or tie his cesta after every point like Gochetti? To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I know that I've seen it more in Partido play that I have in Quinella. I haven't seen a lot in Quinellas. There are guys that... Actually, I was having this conversation with Benny Bueno literally yesterday, I think it was. It was either yesterday, and we were talking about a player who was from the past. But I don't remember. I don't necessarily think that they played at Miami. It could have been a Tampa player. But there was just someone who just, after every point that he won, he just loosened his cesta, not the entire thing, like halfway, and then retightened the second half of it.
He goes, the full... He winds that thing up to loosen it. That's a full force.
And Steve Smart congratulating Benny on his win. Yes, Benny's been wanting a singles win, and we are very glad that he got it.
Yeah, hard to believe. You got to go all the way back to week number 5, the last time Benny had a singles win. Not that he's been playing badly. He was great in his final battle court against Julian, some of the best he's played in singles, but it shows you how tough those future games are. It's almost been a full month since Benny won a Pelota singles game, but just his 3rd this season, 5 places and 4 shows for the young 18-year-old. Here's an interesting question, Stu. You're a man of Enjoy an adult beverage or two in your older years here, as you've mentioned.
Yes.
The Juice and Manu cocktail. Lucas Smith wants to know what do you think would be in that? Got to be a French liqueur or something in there. Yeah, he's got to be a nice.
When we say French liqueur, you're thinking like Courvoisier or something like that?
I don't know him by name. I'm glad you pulled one out.
Actually, Courvoisier is not a French liqueur.
Or even just a.
No. I don't really no because I think of the
and I know
people.
wine, of course.
So what is it? What is it?
Nice sangria, the Juice and Manu. Oh, how about
the Juice and Manu sangria?
Could be a sangria. Well, wine in France is a little more popular, and juice, the fruit in the sangria.
There we go.
How about folks? Yeah, well,
Juice and Manu will be a Magic City sangria.
Is it red wine or white in France, or is it both? I mean, is it conducive to both?
You mean sangria? Sangria is typically...
No. I'm saying the wine that's in France, white and red. I don't know if there's.
You seriously? They have both.
They have both. Well, I didn't know. I mean, I'm not that deep in it. I mean, I see a box of red wine at Publix and I buy it, whichever's the cheapest one. So
a box,
wine in a box. You never.
I've heard of it. I don't. But I'm not.
Fancy.
I'm not a wine person. I'm not a wine person.
Perrier. That you could throw that right in there. Top it off.
Perrier and Tanqueray. Hey, there you go. Sound like two players at Hartford in the 70s. Sorry, I just threw that out randomly. You remember Perrier had this phenomenal right side.
You could have told me that was a doubles team. And I would have.
Oh, obviously, I know I could have. Well, that was one of the cartoons had Tanqueray as a. Oh, come on. Was it Beavis and. No, I don't think it was Beavis and Butthead. Something along those lines. It was an Adult Swim type thing. Wasn't in the best of taste.
It could, yeah.
But one of the secondary tertiary characters was tertiary. That's an important word.
That's a good word.
You need to use that more often.
Tertiary.
People need to use the word tertiary more often, I feel. Yes. So.
Can you use?
I'm so-and-so, and this is Tanqueray, I think is how that one used to go. Other question, do you allow the players to drink after play? Here, no. Not in the building, no.
I'm not here.
No, not here.
If they want to enjoy a beverage, they can.
There have been a few occasions where, year one, there was a mistake that we made. That wasn't me. The players made the mistake. They were watching football and having libation, and then went out on the highlight court, and that was just kind of ridiculous. That was all the way back in 2018.
That was practice, yeah.
General rule of no intoxicants. No intoxicants in the building is really the rule. I did have earlier this year. I had this beer that had been sitting in my car, and I brought it in. It was like sitting here. It was at the end of a playing week, one of those Tuesdays. I think you had left. And yeah, I put it in a bucket of ice, and each one of us had one. We all sat and had one. That was one time. And then I just said, nah, not a good idea to continue with that. And so, no, the players don't bring coolers with them. If they stop on the way home or have when they get home, that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's up to them, but yeah, certainly not in the building.
If you're bringing alcohol, I'm sorry. Now, this is a very serious rule. Because you're a member of the public, any gifts to the players have to go through me, literally. They're not allowed to accept any gifts or anything from anyone in the public, least of all a fan. So that has to go through me.
Well, stew tax on that alcohol that you're bringing in.
I'm not saying I'm not going to give it to them. I'm just saying that it all has to go to me. There's a very good reason for that. That's actually in their contracts. Contractually, their contract says they cannot receive anything of value, anything that has any value, not even just resale value, nothing that has any value from the public. It's actually in their contract. I'm strict. About most things.
We knew the type of guy Ernesto was, I'm sure. He was going to take care of you first, and there he is.
It's very nice for Ernesto, but he's really not my type. Moving on, game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Kidding Ernesto. Serving in the red shirts of Post 1, we have Juice and Manu. Receiving blue Post 2, Carballo and Kubala. There's the serve. We begin. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall. Robote. That counts 100%. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Manu. Robote forehand by Carballo. Manu makes the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. That backhand hit the overhead screen. Point 1. One team first on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3. Bueno and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Manu. Powerful backhand by Manu. That's a good catch by Julin. Manu takes the ball in the forehand. Back to the inside he goes. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4 receive. Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Benny on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Julin makes the catch on the forehand. Rotate left side by Benny. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Thrown hard. Robote coming out. Backhand by Julin. Here. Yep, ball's tipped in the backcourt. Point 3. Black shirts post 5. Team of Diaz and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Goes deep. Robote coming out. Rotate forehand, low and hard. Caught by Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Rotate forehand, low and hard again. Picked up by Nicholas again. Backhand to the corner. Robote coming out to the inside. Bueno on the Robote. Nicholas makes the catch. Powerful forehand by Nicholas. Touched the overhead screen. Point 3. Receiving yellow shirts of post 6, Jedin and Gocheri. Point 6. Pink shirts of post 7 receive. Here is El Barba and Aratz. Aratz, backhand. Catch by Gocheri. Robote, forehand by El Barba. Ooh. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, the team of Ikeda and Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Excellent catch by Aratz. That backhand hit the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Carballo and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda on the backhand. Rotate forehand, save. Carballo calls for the Robote. That's a difficult Robote save on the inside. Big bounce brought down by Bragley. Right over the head of Carballo. It goes and it scores. Point 8. Receiving, threat of post 1, Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Beautiful throw by Manu, will score. Point 1. On the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Anderluck and Benny. That's a big backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Manu. Turn from the 4 line. Manu midcourt on the catch. Backhand. Big backhand. Here's Benny. Benny on the rebote. Rifles it. Manu makes the catch. Midcourt. Low and hard. Caught by Benny. Backhand by Benny. To the inside. Manu is there. Low and hard again. Benny's there. Backhand. Rotate coming out. Rotate left side by Benny. Manu back to the inside at the 8 line. Backhand. Benny now from the forehand. Karam. Point 4. Four on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Black shirts, Diaz and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Rebote's kicking all the way to the 3 line. Turn by Anderluck. Backhand by Nicholas. Benny, beautiful catch and a nice backhand follows. Rebote by Diaz. He just gets it in there. Benny on the run. Backhand, another one. Nicholas looking for this rebote. 2-all, 2 score. Point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and Julin. Bueno tipped the serve, point 5. 4 points for the 5 post in this matchup. We have Diaz serving to the yellow shirts of post 6, Jedden and Gocheri. Gocheri from the backhand. Good catch by Nicholas. Backhand from the 13 line. Gocheri. Catch on the forehand of Nicholas. Nicholas over the top. Big bounce. Rebote to the inside. Tough rebote save. It's a 2-all. Gocheri makes the catch. Throws the carom. Diaz had it. Dropped it. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points, serving to post 7. El Barba and Aratz. El Barba picks the serve, throws the 2-all, scooped up by Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden will score, point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts of post 6. Jedden and Gocheri. Trying to stop them are Carballo and Kubala. Backhand by Gochetti, powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand by Carballo to pass. Rebote left side by Gochetti. Carballo didn't run into the ball, which is a good thing. Here's Gochetti from the 8 line. Backhand thrown like a line drive caught by Kubala. Gochetti from the 9 line. Backhand. Catch by Kubala. Backhand. Backhand 2-all. Caught in the air by Jedden. Jedden on the backhand. Rebote is coming all the way out to the 2 line. Oh, a swing and a miss. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the yellow shirts of post 6. Jedden and Gochetti. 6 wins it 5 places. 8, 1, and 3 will play off for third place. 8 serves to 1. Manu on the catch, backhand. Good catch by Bragley. Nice backhand. Manu for the rebote. To the inside, scoop by Bragley. Hard throw, low and hard, Manu makes the save. Ikeda reaches out, makes the catch, drop shot. Juice comes cross court, just missed it. Point 8. The 1 eliminated. Possible show point for the 8. 8 serves to post 3. Bueno and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch almost, point 3. 3 serves 8. This is for third place. Big right side by Bragley. What a catch by Julin. Ikeda midcourt. Ball tipped. Point and a third place finish for post 8. Ikeda and Bragley. Unofficial order finish 6-5-8. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 6, Jedden and Gochetti. Taking second, post 5, Diaz and Nicholas. Coming in third, post 8, Ikeda and Bragley. 6-5-8, the official order finish for Game number 7. And we'll have your prices up here in just a moment. $2 quinoa, $5.6, $71. Trifecta, $6.58. Wow, $1,234.80. The high five, 32676, 3 of 5 numbers returning $91. A $2 wager on 6 to win will get you $30. Up next, the 8th and final game of this afternoon's performance. A spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8 is now just 7 minutes wiggle up.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. These One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle on Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8 coming your way in just about 5 minutes. Before we get to some of these questions, Stu, just want to note, Jednan Go-Cherry, that is their 6th win. So, going into Sunday, just 2 doubles games left. Ikeda and Bradley are 2 ahead of Juice and Manu, so first place is not officially locked up just yet. Juice and Manu would have to win both on Sunday, but still very possible. The race for second, awfully interesting. You got Carballo and Kubala, and Jednan Go-Cherry now just 1 game behind Juice and Manu. That will all be determined on Sunday when we return. 2 doubles games to go for this first doubles tournament.
Lucas, your questions have been answered by the ever so capable chatters in the chat. Yes, the ball just has to have contact with the cesta on the way to the front wall, for instance, on a rebote, or it could be slapped back. In fact, there's certain other modalities that use a cesta where it's more of a slapping motion. But yeah, if a guy's like backpedaling towards the front wall, it looks like he's going over his head. If he just taps it with his cesta and it taps up to the front wall, that counts. What you saw Manu do before, we've seen that before. We've seen that in practice. The players who are trained here at Magic City were dissuaded from doing that because it's very difficult to control that type of, because you can't see the ball.
Yeah.
The ball's coming in. Yeah, the quick release over the top. Yeah, it's
just thinking the timing has to be perfect, or else you could hook that pretty
awfully. Yes.
Yeah, like backwards.
Well,
Almost.
that one in particular has a tendency to be thrown into the floor.
Yeah.
And then potentially up hitting one of your opponents, which that we don't want.
Want to avoid that at all possible. Great play nonetheless. He got that one marked down, and Manu's had a couple of great rebote saves as a traditionally trained backcourter. She'll be seeing some of those in top 10 videos coming up later this year, or some for next year as well. But yeah, those plays definitely highlight reel material. Stu, do you see what I see out there in the corner? Does
see what I see?
That looks like the foundation of a new pad, kinda, right?
That looks like a pad.
That looks like a pad.
Doesn't look like we're wasting any time.
Yeah, they are getting that one out there. Ooh, could that be a...
I hope our players don't notice it's a pad, because they're going to all be grabbing their rulers that they brought a few months ago when we're changing the size of the pad. They're all going to be running out there to measure it. That's going to be hilarious. Hey guys, how you doing? How tall's that pad? How's that? Have you measured that pad? Look, I've told you. Tennessee's already got a look on his face right now. What are you looking at? What were you looking at right now? Before we were looking that way. What were you looking at? Yeah. Oh, no,
okay. Tennessee's, Tennessee's.
Because you're the type of guy that would walk around with a ruler.
Well, Tennessee's just.
Yeah.
Well, Tennessee making sure all the guys are in formation for the TikTok, maybe, or
I believe that there's
video that's going to be happening after the.
It's promotional video.
Promotional.
We don't know where it's going. It could be going to the Wall Street Journal again.
Wow.
The Wall Street Journal could want to do a video.
Less than a minute away till game number 8. How about that? Let's get started. Well, folks, I think I'm going to take this game. We're ready to begin game number 8. Will be a spectacular 7 singles match to close out the performance on this Tuesday. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, number 16, Julian. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Carballo.
Here's the serve by Julian. We begin. Catch by Julian on the forehand. Karam. Catch by Carballo. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand. Fine catch. Nice return by Carballo. Rebote left side by Julian. Carballo with a nice pickup. Backhand from the 10 line. Carballo, backhand. Two all, lands out, point 1. White shirt of post 3, Go Cherry receives. Backhand by Gochetti. Rotate left side. Gochetti's up at the front wall, drops it in, drop shot, scores on the second bounce, point 3. Green shirt to post 4, Inaki receives. Rotate forehand by Gochetti. Here's Inaki. Backhand. Rotate left side by Gochetti. Catch by Inaki. Rotate by Gochetti. Catch by Inaki. 2 all by Inaki scores. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Aratz. Robote left side by Inaki. Backhand by Aratz. Costalo 2-all, stopped by Inaki. Inaki's return scores .4. 2 points for Inaki. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, Nicholas. Backhand by Inaki. Robote forehand by Inaki. Nicholas is there. Drop ball, .4. Post 7 receives. Benny. Powerful forehand throw by Inaki. Robote forehand by Benny. Inaki all the way at the 2 line, rifles it outside. Good slide, Benny. .4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Robote left side. Ball tipped, .8. Here's the blue shirt of post 2, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Robote forehand by Douglas. Carballo's there. Costado to the outside. Douglas makes the catch. .8. Here's post 1, Julin. Forehand. Robote left side by Douglas to the inside. Scores, .8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. Trying to stop him. The white of post 3, Gochetti. Backhand by Gochetti. Catch by, ball dropped by Douglas on the left side. .3. 3 points for Gochetti. Aratz receives. Catch by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Aratz. Catch by Gochetti. That ball came off the wall wonky, and Aratz caught it well. Robote left side. Catch by Gochetti. Par throw, caught by Aratz, backhand. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Nicholas receives. Backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Aratz. Nicholas is there. There's the backhand. Ball tipped. Point 6. Pink up post 7. Benny receives. Backhand by Benny. Bote left side by Nicholas. Beautifully thrown. Benny's there. Drop shot with the backhand. Too much of a bounce. Nicholas is on it. Rifles it inside. Benny on the run. Good effort. Point 6. Backhand by Inaki. 2-all. Beautifully executed by Nicholas to score. Point 6. Possible game point for post 6. Nicholas trying to stop him. Carballo. Rebote by Nicholas. Throw to the inside. Scores. Point in game. Post 6. Nicholas. 8 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-8-4. It's official, winning game 8, post 6. Nicholas taking second, post 8. Douglas coming in third, post 4. Inaki. 6-8-4 is the official order finish for game number 8. And we'll have your prices up in just a moment. $2 Quinella 6-8, 39.40. Trifecta 6-8-4, 397 even. $2 wager on 6 to win, $7.40. Pick 3, 766, 2 of 3 numbers, turning 128.40. Mighty Ocho, 4 of 8 numbers, returning 2060. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. Thank you so much for joining us today. We invite you to join us on Sunday. We will have a Pelota performance at 1:30 p.m. just like this one, and then the big event, the main event, the first ever Battle Court Championship. We played on Sunday at 5 p.m. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you again on Sunday. Have a good day, everybody.